welcome back. Shane here with you from Guitar at Work. Thank you for coming back, and thank you for subscribing. It's been a lot of fun watching those numbers go up, so I appreciate it. We're looking at Space Oddity today. David Bowie, a Major Tom, some people call it, but if you don't have the sheets, you can head to shanesimpson.com, free of charge. Just go download those. You'll see a button to download Guitar at Work song sheets. Free of charge, again, as I say, no hassle. Just go grab them and come back and see us, because we'll be referring to that a fair bit in the video. We're starting out here in standard tuning, no capo on, as you can see, and I'm going to start with an E minor 7 for the intro. E minor 7 can be a lot of things. In this case, I'm going to go to straight E minor, the way I finger it, which is 2 and 3. There's a couple of variations possible there, but you're not going to do any harm if you finger it differently. I'm going to add the pinky here at the 3rd fret of the B string. You'll see a picture of that on the side of your sheet, E minor 7. That's our guy there. And before we get to the strumming pattern for that intro, let's take a look at some of the other chords. F major 7, this guy here, there's your F, as you well know, that guy, and we just stand him up. We don't have to bar, which is kind of nice, like that. That's one way to play that, and if you do play it that way, you're gonna need 2 X's there. We're gonna try to lay off the lowest 2 strings, the E string and the A string. What you could do, if you're up to it, and don't hurt yourself trying, but you could get your thumb over here on the 1st fret of that low E string, and you get that big juicy bass note. Yeah, I like that there, but it requires your wrist to be up and your elbow up, or whatever you have to do to achieve that. But not necessary. It's a nice detail, but not necessary. Just you could do a thinner version of that, which is just your F major 7 like that. And that looks good. The strumming pattern is, you'll see it at the bottom of page 1 there. We're going down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I'll do that again slowly a few times here. I'm going to sit on E minor 7. It's going down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. We'll do that again. 3 and a 4, going down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Yeah, one more for good luck here. 3 and a 4, going down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Here you go. And you'll notice my right hand moving all the time, even in, I'll call it the negative space. When you're first looking at a strumming pad, I'm looking at it here on the floor, and really you're tempted to do this. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, like that. And your hand kind of freezes on each of those attacks or each of those strums. It's a good idea to keep this guy moving. Maybe you'll have to memorize that pattern first, but watch my right hand here. He's going to keep on moving like this, and then you just choose when you actually make contact with the strings. That would look this way. 3 and a 4, going down, 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 up, down, up. So he's always doing that. That may take you a little bit of time. Don't be disappointed if it does not come right away. There we go. So if I play that pattern once on an E minor 7th and then once on F major 7th, that'll be our intro. It'll repeat, repeat, repeat. I'll count you in on the full repeats for now, just so you can get your bearings. Okay, here we go. Get a good close-up of that. Use E minor 7, 3 and a 4 and a down, 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 up, down. F major 7, down, 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 up. Let me count you in on the repeat here. E minor 7, 3 and a 4 and down, 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 up. F major 7, down, 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 up. Yeah, one more time around. I'll count you in. 3 and a 4. E minor 7, down, 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 up. F major 7, down, 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 up. There we go. That's our intro. It's going to repeat a few times before things start up. And looking at the verse, now you're looking at a C chord. C chord, I'm going to use the same pattern. Now remember, when someone imposes a strumming pattern on you, there's lots of variation in there. There's multiple guitars, lots of variation, but that one pattern kind of captures the spirit of the rhythm of the song. Feel free to add some flourishes here and there. It's really just to get you off the ground, and then when there's a hole in the vocal or something, you could, fill her up a wee bit. We're sitting on a C here. I'm going to apply that same pattern in the first verse. Down, 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 down. I'm going to go to an E minor here. 3, 4, down, 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 down. Back to a C, ground control. 3, 4, down, down, down. Now E minor coming, down, 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 down. Great, now line number 2 in the verse. You're seeing an A minor bracketed, which on my charts at least means they get half the value. So what was 4 beats, if he's bracketed, now gets 2 beats, okay? So A minor, it's a split bar here, A minor. For 2 beats, I'm gonna go 1 and 2. I'm gonna dispense with the fancy pattern for this part. So down, up on the A minor. 1 and 2. Now A minor 7 slash G, all that has to happen, I'm going to take that third finger and bring him all the way over here to the 3rd fret of that low E string. That's an A minor 7 slash G. Going to give him a strum, 2 beats. Good. Now that chord on his own sounds rather odd. Remember, he's going somewhere, right? He's heading to this next chord. It's a bit of a passing chord there. Let me do that again from the A minor. 2 beats on A minor, 3, 4, going 1 and 2. Protein, A minor slash G. Okay, now this guy, D7 slash F sharp, your first finger is already in the right spot. So I'll take everybody off except him, and there's our D7 slash F sharp. You see that chord often enough that you want to get a handle on it. Some people use a thumb over. Yeah, you're free to do that as well. For this one, at least, I'll use my middle finger there. You'll see a picture of him. D7 slash F sharp. Now, he's not bracketed, so he gets a full 4 beats. So I'm going to return back to that main pattern that we're doing. So 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Good. So I want you to redo that second line for you here very slowly. At first I'm going to strum it, then we'll try to isolate the bass notes a bit. Second line of the verse where the lyrics are take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Here's A minor, 3, 4, and a 1. A minor 7 slash G, D7 slash F sharp, back to the pattern, up, down, down, up, down, up. Good, now it's going to go back to a C in the next line. So let's see if we can get a bit more mileage out of this little section. A minor, again, I'm on the second line of the verse here. A minor, when you see this slash G business, it implies that there's something going on in the bass that's worth preserving. So on the A minor, I'm going to isolate this bass note here. The A string open, 1 and 2, and so I'm literally going to go bass, up, down, up on the A minor. And I'll remind you, if you've seen this in other videos, this is kind of a technique. When we do isolate a bass though, you try not to hit them again in subsequent strums. Just try to keep them separate, so to speak. Here, I'm going to go bass, up, down, up. Now I'm going to go to the A minor 7 slash G, this guy here, and isolate the lowest note in that guy, which is your low E string. Bass, up, down, up. And then I'll isolate the bass note on this D7 slash F sharp right here. Boom, that'll be the low string as well. Bass. And I'll return to the pattern. Bass, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Good. So now you're clearly going to hear the bass walk downwards, which is what I meant by preserving something in the bass. You can hear in there, at least the bass player anyway, heading down. It's a nice thing to capture on the guitar as well. So let's see that again slowly from A minor. We're going to isolate the bass notes here. 3, 4, bass, up, down, up. Ring finger moves over. A minor 7 slash G, bass, up, down, up. And here's a D7 slash F sharp. Back to the pattern. Bass, up, down, 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 up, down, up. There we go. So in real time, without pausing, would be 3, 4, bass, up, down, up, slash G, and D7 over F sharp, bow, bow, bow. Good. So let me play the verse, the first 2 lines of the verse, so you get a sense of the continuity here. It comes from C, 3, and a 4, down, down. E minor, down, down. C coming. E minor. Here's your walk coming. A minor, bass up, slash G, D7 over F sharp, boom, bow, bow. Back to C. Third line, same as the first, E minor, 1. C, E minor. Here's your walk coming. A minor, boom, over G, D over F sharp, 1. There we go. Now we're heading to, I guess, what I'll call the chorus here. This is ground control to major tom. Things brighten up a little bit here. If you're looking at your sheet, you're seeing that about midway on the first page. This is ground control to major tom, and he's just going to a C. Same pattern. And E7 is next, this guy here. You'll see a picture of him. Again, E7 can be many different things on the guitar. This one, I'll choose this guy here, E7. There we go. E7, get you a good look at that guy. Again, there's a picture there. And that'll take us a couple of lines. And now F at the end of that second line. You've really made the grade. That guy there. You could choose a full bar chord if you're feeling up to it. It's a nice thick sound there. But the smaller F will do the trick if you're just starting out and can't quite get those bar chords going on yet. Third line of that chorus, you're seeing an F minor. Now 2 possibilities here. We do it the thinner way here, which is a little easier. I'm just going to bar the top 3 strings with my first finger, and then put my ring finger here on the 3rd fret of the D string, and I'll X out. I'll try not to hit the low E string and the A string, and just that guy there. Again, if you're new at bar chords, that you might find that challenging enough. There you go. And the big kids version of that, I'll call it, is just straight right across the 1st fret, like that. And then you've got your ring finger here on the 3rd fret, pinky here on the 3rd fret of the D string. Now that can be tough to get to without a doubt. So your options here, we've got a couple definitely. I'll go from F, just a basic version here. First, F, down, down. Now here's a bracketed F minor, so it's only going to get 2 beats. 1 and 2. Here's a C, and F, back to F, down. You're going back to F minor. I'll go to the smaller version right there. And C. And there we go. So your chorus thus far, I'll just take it from the top of that chorus, going from a C here, 3 and a 4, going E7, F, I'll go to the smaller F, 1, 2, 3. Now F minor, 2 beats, C, F for 4 beats, 1. Back to the normal pattern there, F minor for 2, C for 2, F for 4, 1. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And now that same chorus with the larger bar chords would look this way. I'll start again, top of the chorus. Here's your C, 3 and a 4, going. E7. F coming, big scary F1. F minor, remove the middle finger, 1, 2, C, F for 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, F minor for 2 beats. Here's a C, and F for 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and that's going to repeat. There's going to be another chorus. This is major tom to ground control. Again, same chords, everything will be the same there. And believe it or not, that's most of the song right there. I'll take you down to just toward the end of that first page for Here I Am Sitting in a Tin Can. It's really, we've seen these chords before. F major 7, this guy here, same pattern. E minor. F major 7, E minor. Now here we go, B flat, B flat. If you play your A chord, 2, 3, and 4, you have a bit of an advantage. There's lots of ways to play an A chord. I play mine 2, 3, and 4, typically would be my default fingering for that. If I just drag that up 1 fret and then bar, I'm a human capo, there's my B flat, like that. There's a couple of ways, I'll talk about both of them here. But that would be your B flat. You'll see a picture of him. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fingers there on the 3rd fret of the D, G, and B. I know that's a lot coming at you. And then 1st finger is barring just 5 strings there. You don't have to bar that low E. There's your B flat. Again, I took it from an A chord, I dragged my A up 1 fret, and then barred that 1st finger like that. That's only going to work if you play A with your 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fingers routinely. The other way, you'll see a lot of people playing it with their ring finger like that. They'll smear the ring finger right across, and then your 1st finger will go there on the B flat. You don't have to bar him if you don't want to. Just trying to lay off that high E string. That's a little tougher, I think you'll find, especially on the acoustic guitar. So if that's a new bar chord for you, you might have to stop tape there and just get that going on. Don't be disappointed if you're hearing a lot of that kind of stuff going on at first. That's pretty normal in the area of bar chords. So there's only one section left, just the one section left, and that would be the punches that you're seeing on the bottom of page 2, instrumental kind of a section, where we are seeing a C, an F, a G, and an A, like that. Now I've written some slashes with some D's and U's there, D's and U's of course being down and up. The slashes we're seeing, you want 1 shot on the C, an F, a G, and then AA. That's how many strums to do on each one. So I'm gonna go C, F, G, AA. Let's talk about the rhythm of that. I'm gonna go C is a down, F is an up, G is a down, and AA 2 downs. Good. Now I think you're okay with those chords, or hope so. And I'm just going to get this guy going right here. 1, 2, 3. It's going to go C, F, G, A, A. I'll do that again. 3 and a 4. It's going C, F, G, A, A, like that. So again, this guy is always chugging away like this in this section. And I got, just in my own defense, they get a bit more scrubby in there as well. I'm just trying to break it down, give you the basic hits in there. So we're going 3 and a 4. It's going C, F, G, down, down. So if I take the scrubs out, it looks this way. C, F, G, A, A. And that would be C on a down, F on an up, G on a down, A on the downs. Like that. So, and then if I get the motor running here, 3, 4, C, F, G, A. You can hear those scrubs in between. That's a nice way to play. It can be tricky at first though. 3 and a 4, it's going C, F, G, A, and C, F, G, A. One more time. 3 and a 4, going C, F, G, A. And again, C, F, G, A. Good. Now those are all of your parts. So squeak it all together and sing along. It's a great song, and it's always a campfire favorite, so dig into that. I know that those bar chords can be difficult, and that little walk we talked about, A minor to A minor 7/G. But again, you're going to see that very same walk in a lot of different songs, so try to get that together. You should see at some point a little coffee cup logo over my head that's asking you to subscribe, and all the subscription does is tell you when new videos have come out. And I enjoy your comments, so keep on sending questions and comments, and you can always download sheets at ShaneSimpson.com. So thanks for coming back, and we'll see you again for another one very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye. 3 and 4. It's going.